for
Oh,
people.
come on. We don't want to see that. We don't want to see that at all.
Well, the good news is there are no active threats to us right now from the tropics.
Okay.
So it's getting active. It's normal for this time of year at the end of August. We know that all too well, but we're seeing these waves form out there. However, yes, I want to press on the fact that right now we don't have any direct threats to Louisiana or Mississippi. So here's a look at what we are watching, though. We will likely have our next tropical depression forming this week. And it's going to be out in the Atlantic. So you can see that here, a high chance of development, a 70% chance within the next 5 days. It's a 30% chance within the next 2 days. So this is going to move off to the west, the west-northwest, really. There's the Leeward Islands, so heading kind of in that direction. And as it does so, conditions will become more favorable for development. So look at this one model. There's that system now, and as it starts to move that direction, it could potentially start to get its act together, start to form there. You can see it. So that would be within the next 5 days likely forming. Now, this is something else that you might have seen on social media. Some models show the possibility of some development in the northwestern Caribbean. So that's something else we're watching, and the National Hurricane Center is watching. Only a 20% chance, though, a low chance of development within the next 5 days. Because while that model, the GFS model, showed development, other models don't really agree. Nothing really forming in the Caribbean within the next 5 days. So there's a lot to discuss when it comes to this, a lot to be learned about this system. It might not even develop at all. If it does, it's possible it can make landfall in the Yucatan Peninsula and then head towards the Gulf. And from there, it's still too early to know where it will go. But by the way, that GFS model, it shows it making landfall in Mexico. So again, no need for any anxiety here at home yet. Something we will watch closely, but we do not have any direct threats. Right now, there's really not even a lot of rain out there. We're seeing some little showers over Grand Isle this morning, and then maybe a little bit more activity back towards Terrebonne Parish. And then that's about it for right now. Temperatures are coming in into the 80s for most of us. The North Shore is still sitting in the 70s, though. Gulfport also at 79 degrees, as is Holma. Something big that we need to watch are rivers. So we have flood warnings in place right now. As you heard Daryl say at the top of the show, there's a state of emergency for Mississippi. The Pearl River in Jackson flooding. We are also seeing it flood here in our neck of the woods. So we do have rivers that we're watching, the Bogue Chitto and Pearl River. So Pearl River at Bogalusa going to move into the moderate flood stage at 21.5 feet. That's where it's expected to crest. The Pearl River at Pearl River is expected to move into the moderate flood stage at 17.8 feet. However, the major flood stage at Pearl River, 18 feet. It will be very close to that major flood stage. Today, we're going to stay partly sunny, some sunshine out there, a 50% chance of scattered showers and thunderstorms. Very hit or miss activity. So not a washout of a day, but if you are heading out and about, just keep your rain gear nearby and keep an eye on the sky and on radar. Rain chances over the next several days right around 50 to 60%. Highs will mainly be coming in the upper 80s.
Lee, thank you so much.